Let's instead of hoping about him, let's talk about Zyhir Hope. Zyhir Hope, I've seen him in person a bunch. Like he dealt with an ankle injury, I believe, at one point, or was it a wrist injury? I totally forget, but it doesn't matter. That didn't slow him down. If anything, it made him better. Zyhir Hope, he has optimized swing decisions. He doesn't swing a lot. Like you mentioned in our little notes that we share between us, 52% zone swing rate, and then it's a 37% swing rate at all. He does not swing out of the zone. I think that there are some breaking ball recognition issues that are being glossed over by some other publications, which is totally fine. I'm not taking a shot at anybody, but this is a mammoth power guy. Like I saw 450 twice, like with him. He mashed home runs like nobody, like I haven't seen before. And the sound off the bat is different, especially at this level. He's a lesser athlete than I think he's sold as. I think he's a 30 home run, 15 steal sort of guy. He's not a great defender in the outfield. He's ultimately played mostly left field in his minor league career. I know he played center field for a little bit in the Arizona Fall League, but I think that was more roster construction than Zyhir Hope, if that makes sense. I'm in on Zyhir Hope. I think that this is a great get. It's a great upside gamble for the Dodgers. I think that he would have still had something like this if he was a Cub, but I think that Zyhir Hope has everything to be, another middle of the order matcher for the Dodgers at some point in his career.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to ask myself, did 2 Chainz put himself in Zyhir Hope, or should we call it Zyhir Hype? Did he put himself in Zyhir Hope's shoes to write the song "I'm Different"? Yeah, I'm different because, like you said, that contact is just it's unreal. It's different. I mean, like you said, it's audibly separated from the average minor league swing. Consider again last year from the complex to Class A, 9 home runs. We're talking a 203, 0.203, excuse me, ISO. Uh, Hope is a gentleman that we expect a lot of because we can project a lot on him. Now, again, we talk about these P Live Plus projections. The most home runs yet for a prospect, Zyhir Hope. 23 home runs projected with a 248 average, 13 stolen bases. Like you said, based on what we're seeing, it is going to take kind of just, again, some sort of cataclysmic downturn in what we're seeing from the breaking ball recognition for Hope not to kind of be at least in the position to kind of claim one of those spots eventually. And again, as we've said with everybody, is that going to be with the Dodgers? Maybe, maybe not. I tend to think that since the Dodgers plucked him from the Cubs, this is a player that they want to hang on to, that they want to give this opportunity to. So, Reese, I'm curious, is that something that you would kind of be simpatico with, or do you think the Dodgers are just more opportunistic than anything? If it takes Zyhir Hope, it takes Zyhir Hope.
So from what I heard, there was other prospects on the table for them in that trade, and they targeted out Zyhir Hope because they wanted him. They were very in on him in the draft, and they've done this a few times. They did this offseason, right? They really wanted Mike Sirota, and then they ended up plucking
Mm-hmm.
him in a trade with the Cincinnati Reds. So like this is a team that when they want someone, they go out and go get them. Not only do they flash their might financially, but they also flash it in trades. And I think that's something that Zyhir Hope was the piece that they wanted. I'm so excited to see what he does in high A because I think that there are, like I said, some breaking ball recognition issues that might need to come to the surface. And if he does take a step back, I don't think that's so much a bad thing for him because that gives him something to work on. Like the swing does get a little wonky at points. The swing path isn't always super consistent. But like we said, when this dude makes contact, the quality of contact is so high.